Hi, Sandra here from Creating in Spain, and today I wanted to show you an iPad app that I've been using, which is not only very easy to use, but it's great fun, and for those of you who have electronic cutting machines, extremely useful. Now you can see on your screen at the moment a selection of designs, and I'm not kidding when I say these have taken me just 5 minutes at the most to actually make each one, probably closer to about 2 minutes. It's a very simple app to use, so I'm going to show you how you start off. And to add a new picture, you tap on the plus button and you get various options that come up. So you can have no symmetry, you can have mirror kaleidoscope, you can have several different options here. And for example, I'm going to click on mirror kaleidoscope. Now when this page opens, this is your design page. There's a few simple controls at the top here that you can see. And the one on the far left is to put your file, your picture that you've just done in your folder, basically. Your undo and redo buttons. The next one is quite important. This one tells you whether your Apple Pencil or your stylus, whatever it is being used. Now the reason I say that one is quite important, it's that if you are drawing with, say, an Apple Pencil like I do, which is pressure sensitive, that means the pressure sensitivity is on. If you want to just use these buttons at the top up here, whoops, already done something, then you don't want the pressure sensitivity on perhaps. So, if you want to, you can switch that off. The next one gives you your tool settings. So you've got various things in here. I won't go through because they're pretty self-explanatory. You've got the size of your pencil next. Click that one off. Actually, I'll keep my pencil off as well. So the size of your stroke, and then you've got transparency, and then you've got softness, whatever. This funny looking sort of symbol with triangles in it allows you to alter the properties of the grid that you're using. And so you can turn off your grid or have it on. You can change the type of the grid that you're using, etc, etc. And then the one on the far right is pretty obvious. This is your share button, and you can share and print, and you can alter preferences in there. So there we go. You've got various things that you can do, but as I said, I really don't need to show you all that. It is so easy to use that it's really not a problem. But what I wanted to do was show you how easy this is to make a pattern. And you can start off wherever it is that you want to start off. And I've just drawn a loop. That's all I actually did. But you can see that what I get is a lot more than that. Do another loop. And you can have so much fun with this. It really is. It's quite addictive, actually. But the point that I would like to make is that although this will be saved as a JPEG, if you've got a cutting machine, it's really handy because you can trace this in your cutting software and you can make all sorts of die cuts from it. It's absolutely amazing. All you have to do is to trace the image that you've finished with and then send it to your cutter and cut it out. And I said, this is so quick, so simple, and so absolutely and totally amazing. You can have hours and hours of fun just playing with this. So then if I tap the folder, it goes into my folder. And then if I want to, I can go to edit and I can pick one and I can delete it, I can copy it, I can share it, etc, etc. So there we go, a very, very useful, very simple iPad app. I'm afraid I can't remember whether it was a freebie or whether it was one that you paid for, but if it was one that I paid for, it would only have been a couple of pounds or something like that. So there we go. Have fun with it. Take care now. Bye bye.